Hello students, in this video we are going to learn how to make common size income statement. As the name suggests, common size. So one thing, one accounting item, you will take it as common. So what is that common item here students? The very first thing I will explain you. Whenever you solve this question in exam, what you will have to do? You will have to copy the question first. Like this I have done on the whiteboard. Copy the first column with the particulars, copy the second column for the year 2020, copy the third column with the year 2019. Now you will make two additional columns, two extra columns at the end of your table. Now in these last two columns, you are going to find out the percentage. So how to find that I'll explain you, but I hope you have understood what I have suggested you. So you have to copy the entire question in your answer sheet, and when you make the table you have to make two extra column. What label you will give to that two extra column? You have to give one common heading for both the column. The common heading is percentage of RFO. Now what do you mean by RFO? Revenue from operation. So this will be given to you in question. See here, I have written already. Revenue from operation. What does it means? It means sales. So you will take sales as a common item. So when you make common size income statement, this is your common item. I am putting asterisk here. This is your common item. With reference to this amount, you are going to find percentage for each and every amount in the statement. So understood student, which is a common amount here? Your common amount is 50 lakh. I hope I am clear with this. And remember students, when we did common size balance sheet, what was your common item there? The common item there was the total of your liability and assets. So do watch that video where I have explained you common size balance sheet. Now today in this video we are doing common size income statement. So you have to keep in your mind that when you're calculating, when you're making a common size income statement, you have to take RFO as a common item. And when you make common size balance sheet, total will be your common item. I hope I'm clear with this. So let's start with the calculation. How to calculate percentage? You will complete the percentage for year 1. Then you start with the next year. So let's complete for 2020. And I am going to write the percentage in the 2020 column. So how to do? It's very easy students. You will divide 50 lakh with the 50 lakh amount itself. Since this is a common item, you will divide this amount with itself. So it will be 100%. 50 lakh divided by 50 lakh into 100. That will give you 100%. Because you are dividing with the same amount, it will be always 100%. Okay. Now, for this amount, what you have to do? This is a common denominator. 50 lakh is a common item, common denominator. Now your numerator will keep on changing. So your numerator is 3 lakh now. So 3 lakh divided by 50 lakh into 100. That gives you 6%. Am I clear? Now your numerator will be 53 lakh and your common denominator is 50 lakh. So 53 lakh divided by 50 lakh. Your answer is 106%. Am I clear? Now there is a shortcut student. Don't do it again and again. 34 lakh divided by 50 lakh. 1 lakh divided by 50 lakh. You can go shortcut with this kind of calculator. This won't work with the scientific calculator, but the normal calculator you can go for a shortcut. What is a shortcut here students? Now since you have calculated for two items, for the next item what you can do is just type 34 lakh in your calculator. 34 lakh and percent key. So that will give you directly answer. You don't have to type 50 lakh again and again. So what calculator do? Calculator will save this common denominator in his calculator. Calculator saves this in the memory 50 lakh, and then you have to just type the numerator and the percentage. I hope I am clear. I'm just giving you a shortcut thing again. How to do? You have to type 34 lakh, then you divide it by 50 lakh, and then you type percentage key. Okay, so it will give you an answer 68%. Now no need to type 50 lakh again and again. Directly you will type 1 lakh and percentage key. Remember, shortcut will work only if you press percentage key. If you do this way, 34 lakh divide by 50 lakh into 100, then shortcut won't work. To use the shortcut, remember what to do. Numerator divide by common denominator and use percent key to get the answer. And once you get the answer, for the next amount, you can directly use the shortcut. So see, I am using a shortcut 1 lakh and percent key. 1 lakh and percent key, answer is 2%. Likewise, since this is the same amount, it will be 2% only. 45,000. So 45,000%. 0.9%. 30,000%. 0.6%. See how fast it is going. If you use this shortcut, it will save your time in exam. You don't have to type every amount again and again. You can save your time and you can quickly finish it off. 13 lakh %, 26%. So this is how it goes fast. Okay. Now, if you have not understood a shortcut over here, I am going to do it again for next year. So what is the next year? What is your denominator, common denominator for the next year? Your common denominator for the next year is 40 lakh. As I said, when you do for common denominator, it will be always 100%. So common denominator will have always 100%. Now you have to use this shortcut. What you will do for shortcut? You type the numerator 2 lakh rupees. So in your calci, listen carefully. First you type 2 lakh, divide ka key, then you type 40 lakh, and after typing 40 lakh, press percentage ka key on your calculator. It will give you answer 5%. Now what to do? Now don't type again and again the common denominator 40 lakh. Shortcut is type the amount and percent. So I'm doing that. 42 lakh and percent. Answer is 105%. Likewise for 32 lakhs, percentage 80%. Then for 2 lakh, percentage 5. Now since the amount is in figure, your percentage will also be in bracket. Since this figure is in bracket, your percentage will also be in bracket. Am I clear with this? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh %, 2.5%, 50,000. So understood, students, how to go with the shortcut? This will definitely save your time. You don't have to type again and again the common denominator. Common denominator, what Kelsey will do? Will save in his memory. Then 3 lakh. 7.5%. Then 34, 75,000. 86.875. I'm getting this answer. 86.875. So what to do if it is 5? Your third digit is 5. You have to add 1 to your second digit. So it will become 88. Your last amount is 7,25,000. 18.125. So again I am getting 18.125. Your third digit is 5 or more than 5. You have to add 1 to the second digit. So it will become 13. I hope I am clear with the shortcut. You will enjoy making common size income statement. Thank you, students.